In an exclusive interview, our London Bureau Chief Manny Clark spoke to lawmaker Virendra Sharma on the motion tabled at the Parliament. Let's listen into what he had to say.
I'm here with Virendra Sharma and we're talking about the early day motion. Why was it important for you to table it?
I believe it, and I strongly believe in it, that this is an history which we need to know and pass on to the future generations. This is a centenary going to be in 2 years' time. A large number of people from Indian subcontinent, and particularly those people who believes in the history or understand the history, they wanted to see what we can do to highlight what happened at that time, how best we can pass the history to the future generations, how best we can ask the present government to apologize what they believe, as David Cameron, the former Prime Minister, has also indicated, came very close to apologizing, that why can't we apologize what happened that time, and so that it cannot be repeated in the future. That's why, as a Member of Parliament, I felt it is my responsibility at the same time when I'm advocating very strongly that there should be further strengthening of relationships between India and Britain. This is part of the history we should highlight so that it cannot be happening in the future.
Why do you think they haven't apologized yet?
No, we haven't heard that they have not apologized, so that's the first thing. Second is that they, or some of the people in the history writers, the people who go through the history, some politicians believe it, that it was the past. We should just forget the past. That's why they don't apologize. There's large happenings in the past, but we learn from the past. So at the same time, where we done the good things in the past, we carry on for the future. Where we have done something wrong in the past, we need to highlight that so that it cannot be or should not be repeated in the future. So that's where it's a mixed messages from many people, like David Cameron has, as I said, that he came very close to apologizing, but he did not say that I, as a Prime Minister of Britain, in the House of Commons, say that and apologize what our ancestors did should not have happened. It is not human. Secondly, we are living in the 21st century. We should be rejecting what happened in the past, which was the wrong things. On those we should be apologizing.
An early day motion, how much support has it got so far?
Yesterday when I left the House of Commons, it was 6. I understand that there's 2 or 3 others who assured me they will be signing on. Maybe 8 or 9 people so far have signed, but I'm not disappointed because it was put in a couple of days ago, and I believe that once people start reading it, once they start hearing about it, where the other people, the community people who understand and believes in it will be approaching their MPs, more people will sign on.